What's tea? Welcome back. Going to get into another episode of Dead Boy Detectives. Last episode, Jeannie met her secret admirer and almost was murdered. And Monty was like, "Oh my God, Edwin, I love you. Oh my God, I really like you." Edwin's like, "Don't like you. Like somebody else though." God's face crack of the century. I go back and watch that moment often because it just. But whatever. Benefit of the doubt, like whatever. He's being controlled by a witch, and he seems like he really likes Edwin. So like, whatever. I can believe that that's a, really, unfortunate moment for him. But so we're gonna start episode 6, the case of the creeping forest. Oh no.
Love is way less romantic and way more stabby than I thought.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This is about David. I need to be done with him and get him out of my head for good. Well, why miss a life I don't remember?
The life I have now is finally going well.
To figure out who you are. This just sounds like you're trying to convince yourself.
Just like a little bit, you know what I mean?
All right, we're actually here to block a demon from coming into my head. What do you have for that?
Unless you were romantically involved with this demon.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'll take that as a yes.
Right, like
It protects you from the repercussions of toxic entanglements.
Jada Pinkett Smith needs that. Ooh.
I was once a mighty walrus. Free in the ocean, I too had a wish.
Can you just ring us up?
They're like, okay, we get it.
We'd like to hear your story, unless it's a love story.
It's just tragic. A girl and her father were in peril. The man thought if he sacrificed his daughter, he may be saved by the great gods.
That's crazy.
Took pity on the girl, turning her into Sedna, the goddess of the sea. Sedna took care of us. We had plenty to eat, and we were happy. One day, a boat docked to the land. But Sedna was all too familiar with the darkness of humans, and she was clear. If I left the sea, I'd never return. But I wanted to know what it was like to live a different life. And Sedna granted that wish.
Whoa. Oh no.
I never saw my family or Sedna again.
I want to keep David out of my head. I want to keep David out of my head. I can't hear the voices. I think my powers are gone.
Oh, did he take your powers with him? Well, that's girl.
What does that smell?
Revenge. Breathe it in, Monty.
There's like a witch with a teenage son. That's so funny.
Why don't you just worry about luring those little detective boys into the forest, huh?
If they're too smart to take the case.
You're not going gaga for the uptight boy.
No.
I made you handsome for a reason, Monty. So tempting. So, all you have to do is leave a trail of breadcrumbs and bring it home.
The CGI is aggressive.
Well, we actually need your help. We are in need of your psychic assistance.
Oof. Hate to tell you, boys.
Hey,
Okay, are we all just gonna end up on the roof? Or?
my good friend is in danger. I need your help. It's my ghost friend, Gladys. We were supposed to meet up a few days ago, but she never showed, which is, it's very unlike her. She's a very considerate person. Like you, Charles.
All right.
We would love to help find your friend.
Okay. Gladys was there for Monty at his most vulnerable, which is a lot like us, Charles.
I was sure you were dead.
Dying isn't available to me.
What an unusual thing to say.
Is there a way out of this beast's stomach?
Ah, I've never tried to leave.
If you won't tell me, I'll just have to look for myself. This won't be pleasant. Why can't I see your trauma?
Oh, is that what you're doing? Ah, okay. Really, I'm not sure I have any trauma.
Who is this man?
Swallowed by a gigantic fish.
One of many adventures.
Look, Cashy, let me be clear. I do not need anything from you. My only priority is escaping this beast so that I may collect two wicked dead boys.
Tall Forest has this clearing where Gladys liked to stargaze. We should start looking there.
Perhaps it is time for us to clear the air? Because I truly did not mean to hurt your feelings.
Never get involved with Capricorns. They're cold, impulsive, and they hurt people.
Not the Capricorns.
Suddenly, any ghosts who go into the forest don't come back.
We've all lost someone in there.
There's pure evil in those woods.
No one comes out, but I assume we're going in.
So what? You're just gonna let whatever's in there have Gladys? You guys have more skills than these regular ghosts that went in there, right?
Also, they can hear you, babe.
We are the Dead Boy Detectives, and we will find your friend. Crystal, can you read the tree?
You want me to read the tree? I'm just a bear. Fine. I lost my abilities. They're gone, okay? Just like that. So no, I didn't read the stupid tree. So you can leave me to sulk at the tongue and tail.
Unfair. I've grown to value you. Sorry to interrupt, whatever this is, but I found something. These signs of a type of Omphallotus nidiformis. That's fancy talk for ghost fungus.
That must be what happened to Gladys and the others. But how do we find them?
Jenny, we need to talk.
I don't want to talk.
But we have to talk, so you can yell at me and then forgive me.
Time for boundaries. I am your landlord. I don't ask you why you don't go to school or why you don't have any friends because it's none of my business. Just like whatever the fuck I am doing is none of yours.
That is harsh, but kind of fair.
When you're saying this fungus eats ghosts?
That's not a fungus. Edwin, I can't find a compendium. Possess energy. Some things feed on that. They use it to grow more powerful. We can't die again, but we can be consumed or absorbed. Forest elemental.
Doesn't look so bad.
Any ghost that eats is completely obliterated. No afterlife, no reincarnation, just empty dark nothing.
This will make quick work of it. Well, that's that. Perhaps this elemental is larger than we first thought. Interdimensional creatures and oddities.
It's the same thing, it's just bigger.
One living and one dead for duo. Monty, with me.
Have you considered maybe they're happy where they are?
The point is, everything has a place. I do not make the rules of the universe.
This set is crazy to look at.
I can't spend eons inside a fish when there's work to be done.
She's that girl that logs into Slack on her PTO. Like, she's fully on vacation being like, I gotta check my work email. Like, that's who that woman is.
Suppose it couldn't hurt to listen. Nothing else seems to be working.
He's cute.
Instead of stabbing, let us try talking to her.
Are you insane?
Could you possibly let my friend out? Once you do, go back to sleep, huh? I suspect we are going to the surface. Take this to remember our adventure.
Tricky move, locking me out of your head. Did you really think that would keep you safe from me?
No lie, that feels kind of lame to me. He's just on mirrors. Girl.
Did you really think that you could beat me with a fucking cricket bat?
Magic cricket bat.
He was just like on mirrors. It just kind of feels like, take your shoe off and go. Dude, Brussels, like, what do we, David? He's so lame as a demon.
He's wrong, you know. You're still pretty damn special.
I also would just stand to reason if you weren't special, he wouldn't be fucking with you like that still. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of critical. They're kids, it's fine. They're like literal, like teenagers. It's.
I understand that you are harboring upset feelings.
Yes, I am, Edwin, because I like you a lot and you don't.
I apologize. You were my first kiss. Mine too. I promise you that I care. Monty, you're my friend.
Hello.
Oh, work, bitch.
You didn't think that you were the only one keeping secrets, did you, Monty? The handsome face, the little kiss.
He's luring you into a trap, so you're not the witch's pet bird.
didn't turn you into a boy. Your first kiss was with a crow. I saw that.
The gay jump of it all. Ugh.
Just pretending to be my friend.
At first, yes. Then no. Those jumbled feelings that you have are for Charles. It is so obvious.
Like, to everyone.
Even if that were true, you're a bloody crow!
Oh. Who's now a human person, by the way.
I need to walk Crystal and Charles.
I came all the way out into this ridiculous forest to save you. I believe I'm at least owed a thank you.
Doozy, I'm not your toy to yank around. I owe you nothing. This is all you are. Do you understand?
Finally, Edwin, because the way these boys are like batting you around.
Oh, someone having a bad day.
Esther. Here she comes.
No, Esther. Stupid Cat King came and he told Edwin everything.
Oh, she's gonna have a cunt off with the cat king? I'm ready.
I had to finish everything myself. I mean, this is why we had a plan, Monte. So I wouldn't be the one traipsing through the goddamn woods!
That was sick.
Monty is a crow! He's Esther's crow! This is a trap!
Oh!
Honestly, you wouldn't believe all the things that have gone wrong today. Now that we're here, if you could just go ahead and get consumed forever.
She's like so iconic. Esther's great. Esther's that girl.
Where are my manners? Boys, this is T-Face.
When the ground moves, the ground moves. And the bird cries. Stop looking without. And look within. Look within.
Who is this girl? I should have just got really high and watched this.
Quite a production. I'm Iris, one of your ancestors.
Period.
I lost my powers using a glass heart to stop a demon from possessing me, but it broke and now I'm powerless and a giant mushroom is gonna eat my ghost friends.
All like me? But you're more than psychic. The women in our family are rare. All the women in our family share it.
Oh shit.
All healers and priestess and shaman and artist. That is what things like demons have tried to do to us for all time. They want you to feel weak, defeated. And you are not alone.
Love the double entendre with race there. Love that.
Nothing can take us away. No curse, no spell, no desperate mistake.
Oh, so she's like powerful.
Because it's all still in me.
Oh. 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 Period. Period.
Please hear me, Forest Elemental. The witch does not control you.
T-Face, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Crystal, how did you do that?
I know that I could.
Can you explain that again to us later? A lot slower next time.
This was a fun one.
Can I come in?
It's a nice studio. Oh my god, it's so huge.
The truth is, I'm sad that I put myself out there and this really messed up thing happened. There's no way you could have known about Maxine. I also don't forgive you. Not yet, anyway.
I should just stay in my room forever so I can't mess anything else up.
No, stop that bullshit right now. Do not change yourself into some pity party shut-in because of a dead psychopath.
That sounds like a good
Sounds
reason.
like a great reason.
It's not. So if you love, want to help people, then do it. Don't try to help me.
Her life is like kind of shitty, and she's just like okay with it. It seems she's just like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's just crazy.
Charles?
Yeah, me.
Find myself. It's very unusual for me to
Apologize. I know.
Monty unearthed some feelings with me.
Oi. You could have told me you liked him.
It's not as simple as that. I've been realizing that I've been
realizing I was right.
You're supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean.
Can't kill me by kicking me into a sea monster.
But Edwin, he doesn't belong in hell. He was there on a technicality. He's only there because of a muck-up.
That's odd. Is this why hell is looking for you?
The demon who took me away even apologized for the technicality.
You two may stay together.
Period.
In the lost and found department, temporarily.
No, it's coming from hell. It's coming from...
Oh my god. Oh my god. And they're all gonna have to go to hell to find him. I'm down. And like, what's the cat gonna do? So the Cat King's like bracelet, there's no match for hell, which is really interesting to know. God, this show is so interesting the way it's like unfolding. Okay, well, listen. I enjoyed it. I really liked how the night nurse was like, fine, whatever. I really like that, how they're kind of posing her. Everybody who's like dead and rigid, it's kind of like being around the living and kind of just like learning still and evolving. It's very interesting. Yeah, okay, this was a good one. This was a fun one. I really like this one. Yeah, Monty's a crow again. Yeah. Can't wait to see when Agnes comes back, because you know she's gonna come back, child. Can't keep a good witch down. Yeah, we're gonna have this one up pretty soon and then just finish the last two. I don't want it to be over. Talk to you next one.